Today, we'll talk about scalping the New York opening. In the first section, I'll talk about why is New York opening extremely important. In the next section, we will go to lower time frames, find out key levels that are extremely important, and how to identify those key levels with price action structures. In the final section, I'll talk about trades and risk management, about targets and stop losses. We have so much to do. If you're ready, let's start. Welcome our free trading course, all about price action trading strategies and smart money concepts. With this video, I'll cover the basics of New York opening trades. If you are looking for a structured table of contents, I set it up for you. You can find it on Google Drive or directly from my website, which is in the description. Okay people, let's talk about New York open trading. 9:30 a.m. New York local time. The most important day trading hour in the whole world. There is no other time frame that is more important than this hour. I have been trading United States stock options for years. The only time frame that I trade them is 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. I started trading Bitcoin later than options trading. With Bitcoin, I have the ability to trade 7/24 anytime that I want if I can see a clear trading setup. Firstly, why is this hour so significant? The most simple answer is volatility. All around the world, investors, traders, managers, from China to England, Germany to the United States, everybody is waiting for this hour. Because the most valued stocks in the world like Apple, Tesla, Google, and all blue chip stocks are basically the most valued and traded stocks are traded in this hour. Crazy amount of trading volume happens in this 2-hour time range. So, if I need to sum up, it is the official market open time. Millions of traders wait for the opening. The most volatile hour of the day. Traders use volatility for quick in and out. It gives us around a 2-hour time frame to trade. Okay, let's learn what we should do as traders in this trading hour. When I trade options, the most important trade levels for me are pre-market highs and lows as targeted liquidity. However, for Bitcoin, we actually do not have a pre-market. It is a 7/24 market. So what we do is quite simple. We have to check the possible trade setups based on imbalances and liquidity that formed right before 9:30 a.m. Let's see. You can notice this very high quality break in this price level. An extremely powerful candlestick that creates this magnificent imbalance. And all these opposite colored red candlesticks create the order block demand area. So this is a natural support and resistance flip point. If we look at the top, we can see a swing failure pattern, basically a liquidity hunt at this point. Now using the Fibonacci tool, I'm assessing this setup. Where are the discount areas and the premium areas? Also checking the optimal trade entry zone. So what do we do here? Are we just taking a chance and playing for rise or fall? No, actually the secret of trading at 9:30 a.m. is waiting. Most professional traders normally wait around 20-30 minutes, let the setup come to life, and give them a very clear entry point. Of course, this is not a rule. Sometimes I take a straight entry from 9:30 if the entry is extremely clear. But most of the time it is not. It takes the market to settle and adjust to give us a certain entry. Now I switched the chart from 5 minutes to 1 minute. Now I have my overall setup here. However, I want to tune and adjust the setup to very specific and precise levels in 1 minute. You can notice the 1 minute imbalances are forming right above and below the optimal trade entry. What does it give us? The layer system has a very strong price level that the price can really react from. Furthermore, if you check the liquidity, this perfect trend line is on the play. Imagine millions of scalpers keep placing orders under this trend line, a very significant inducement level. You can also notice this tiny indecision candlestick, which formed right below the imbalances, basically a micro order block point. And there is another one way below in the deep discount levels, which also has its own imbalance. Let's answer the most common questions in the entire world. Which order block or imbalance will work? How will I choose? At this point, I have no idea. The imbalances combined with optimal trade entry may work well. Price can go deeper and react from the imbalances way below. Or the price may just destroy the imbalances and order blocks and keep falling. In other cases, price never drops, just fires up to the 30K from this point. We have no idea. We will wait and watch the reactions. Simple as that. Okay, let's see what happened here. Price fall down until the optimal trade entry area, collides with imbalances and react strongly. Plus, it makes the market structure shift. It is not the best MSB, but enough to change the structure at a micro level. Now, the trick of looking at entries is big, powerful candlesticks with large imbalances. This is the secret sauce of entries. I'm repeating. Big, powerful candlesticks with imbalances. You can notice this imbalance right at this point. You can take all these drop-down area as demand. The imbalances inside these demand areas are the ones that work the best. All these are great, of course, but do we have enough reasons to enter a trade here? What is the number one reason for trades? Having a clear target. Notice the equal highs at the top and small imbalances along the way. This is clearly my main target at this point. The top saving point will be my runner. I do not have certainty that the price will reach that. I do not know. But I'm fixated on my main target. Now, these are your possible entries. You'll have two possible risk management strategies. Place your stop loss below the closest order block, or select the deepest one. The tricky part is the market will be quite volatile in these hours and swing a lot. I've seen it pull back a lot. If your stop loss is too tight, it can take you out easily. This is where you decide your own risk management and create your own entry models. But I need to be specific about something. If you are scalping, it is always best to end the trade as soon as possible. You should try to conclude trades in the lowest amount of time. Low time frames can be quite tricky. As you can see, this is a nice and clear trade with a very simple trading approach. This kind of setup keeps happening every single day with Bitcoin and Ethereum. If you love crypto trading, using the power of 9:30 a.m. opening and volatility, you can improve yourself on this setup. I will also leave this micro ROTE, reverse optimal trade entry setup, that happened here for you to check out. This will be your homework to analyze it. Okay folks, I hope you gained some knowledge about how to read the markets and identify the key zones before trading. If you have any questions in your mind, please leave a comment below. I'm happy to answer them. If you liked the video, please subscribe to the channel and leave a like for me. Thank you, take care, and see you soon.